Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Oh, there's hair on my microphone. What the hell? Downside of being tall, your hair, and having long hair that's falling out because of your liver disease. It's in remission. But, actually, there's signs that it might be back. However, I'm fine. But, basically, my hair gets everywhere. Literally everywhere. Actually, genuinely, literally everywhere. That's, I wish it was understatement. Listen, we're here at practice 3. I'm going to try, I've been practicing in time trial with this downforce setup, but I've been practicing in the save with this one, and we're like a second faster than everyone with that one. But, theoretically, we could be even faster. And, I'm going to try it out. If not, we're going to go back to the other one just because it's easier to not make as many mistakes. But, I'm kind of, it's Spain. It's like my part, it's either my best or my second best track so far. So let's hope we don't have a thing yet, like last race on the other save with Japan, where I had so much confidence going in to qualifying, and then it was just all gone by the end of it. Immediately sliding out. Not a good sign. So I'm actually immediately going to turn back to the other downforce, because that shouldn't be happening there. That shouldn't be happening there. Let's go back out. I probably need a lap or two before we go to qualifying. Even though I did practice a little bit before. I did. I also need to get a Williams hat. I do. Okay. Anyone coming? Looks like a no. Yeah, it's just the track's not as grippy yet. I gotta be careful. I gotta remember that in time trial you have just optimal everything. Tires, track. Damn, it's feeling really slidey though. It's practice 3. I feel like it shouldn't be nearly as slidey. We're gonna let Piastri by. Apparently I barely got off the racing line for him. Oh, is he on... Did he just fuck up that turn, or is he on in-lap or out-lap? And he's just trying to get out of my way. I'm not sure. Well, in-lap. Look at that. Not great. Definitely not great. But we got 5 out of 5 everything, so we don't really need to worry about anything at all. Other than just braking zones. We're not going to beat my PB because my PB basically used... Actually, I don't think my PB used any battery here. Or... It did, and the time trial one didn't. I don't remember. Not exactly clean, but not exactly bad either. So far. I should be able to just full speed this one, yep. Not ideal. No good. Good enough, though. Yeah, 4 seconds off my best time, really? No, that's not accurate. That can't be right. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. That's bad. I must have used battery for that. Damn it, mucked it up. Had to release. Had to get off the gas there for a split second. Damn. That did not feel right. Let me redo that. I definitely need to redo that. I mean, that felt better, but I don't know, the brakes feel... I just think it's because the track isn't fully developed yet. And I'm on pretty worn softs, I think. Yeah, holy shit. No, that's why I feel so weird right now. 44%? Jesus Christ, we need to just get out of practice and into qualifying. I'm not exactly positive we'll qualify first, though. We might. We might. Also, there are 2 new parts in the engine. I think you guys knew about this. You might not have. Yeah. Definitely needed them, though. I don't think we have any penalties for them. You know, to avoid penalties, I just take the 1% that they get from being done on the practice. I feel like it's kind of just a safer move. Let's just go on ahead. Wait, where's Sargent? Hey, look at Sargent in 13th. So maybe with the car's upgrade, Sargent's actually starting to be able to compete. Maybe before the end of the season, he'll be getting points like regularly. That'd be good. I'd love to see that. Oh, Russell ended up going faster than me. Damn. A 1:14.8. Oh my god, yeah, we're definitely... If he can do that, we're not qualifying first. We are not. Okay, what can we upgrade? Now we have points. Yeah, we do have high expectations. That makes sense. We have 1588. Can't get anything there. Can't get anything there. Yep. Yep. Listen, it won't be good for Canada, but fuck. Our engine's gonna be far better back at the next race after. Oh, that's gonna be good. So the fact that all of this will be done before 2 races, if they all succeed, is going to be incredible. Like, if no, assuming no one else changes, which isn't going to happen, that would put us on par with McLaren and Mercedes. So, that would be huge. Let's get into qualifying. Let's just do it. But yeah, no, that ERS recovery system is going to be so important. So important. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Well, we did a flying lap now. This instantly feels so much better because the tires are new. I think we're behind a couple people right now. We are indeed. Yeah, that's why I was sliding out everywhere. Those tires were dead. Sergeant. He's probably the first one out. A 114.9. Well, we're good. We made it into Q2.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
So much for letting me buy Stroll. Jesus Christ. That little move right there, going full speed around that turn, you gain so much time. And you don't even need the maximum downforce setting to do it. It's just a bit trickier without it. Or whatever the setting is called. Oof. If we had a dynamic difficulty, though, you know, I've thought about doing it where some tracks where I'm weaker at, I lower the difficulty. Some tracks where I'm worse at or better at, I up it. But I just don't think it's fair. If I'm gonna up it, I need to up it on all of them. And I am thinking about, I don't think I should be easily getting first here. But I make enough mistakes that I think it makes up for it in the difficulty if we don't use replays. Ooh. Vienna, where's everyone else sat at? Give me my screens. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Give me fresh tires and I destroy this map. Anyone? No? Did anyone beat me? No, not even close. But of course they'll all get faster, and I probably won't.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Alright, no one right behind me. The Mercedes is coming out, but not even close. Not even close. Just watch the tire temps. I do very much prefer driving out instead of doing the flying lap. I've never really checked what the flying lap does to your tires. I'm assuming it does nothing, but it actually might give you optimal tires. God, traffic. They better get out of my way. Bro. Almost ruined my turn. But we nailed it. Thank you, Hamilton. Well, that ruined it a bit, but... I'm gonna use a flashback. You know? I'm gonna use one. Fuck it. That was really bad. I fucked that up. $115.2 is not great, but hey, it actually should put us into Q3 still. Maybe not though. It's possible it won't. Charles Leclerc already beat it. Okay. Only a 10th though.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Man, if I had battery, I could beat that previous run. It still might. Not enough for it to matter though. I was wrong. It mattered. No battery of 114.7. That's nice. I mean, we still do have the best engine on the field, so it's at least a little bit to be expected that we're fast. But here's not very much a top speed track as much as some of the other ones. I mean, it definitely is very much still. But I still don't think we have the top speed once you take all the things into effect. We have the best power unit, basically. Aerodynamics, all the weight distribution, that's all much worse than everyone else's for the most part. So, I mean, we're in line with real life Williams. Whew. Yeah, we should be good into Q3 as well. Definitely. Oh my god. Oh, today was a good day though. Got my work done. Today's short that I made. No revisions right off the bat. One and done. Which you fucking love to do. You love to see. So hopefully today's race gets a W as well. Because today was a win. Oh, I'm tired though. Whew. But hence why I was able to get a stream in much earlier. You know, I started before 1 a.m. That's crazy for me. That's early for me. Sargent's out though, right? Or did he make it to Q2? I didn't even look. Nah, he's out. I can't believe I even got my hopes up. He was doing okay in practice. But yeah. Then we all started trying apparently. Alright, Q3. Here we go. Let's do a flying lap. I want to see the tires. Yep, 100 degrees. So it is just probably better to do a flying lap every time. But that's not realistic. That's not what we're after here. Well, we're going for full realism by being in the cockpit. Which I do practice this track in the cockpit sometimes because it is fun. So I could do it. I just don't want to for a whole race. Start could be stronger, but not terrible. It's smooth, so that's good. Locked up the rears there a bit. We're gonna take it. We're gonna deal with it. That's what happens when you fuck up that move, though. Yeah, I'm giving everyone else a disadvantage. They don't get their braking numbers. This should not beat them, but it's fastest. It's still sub 115.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Look at how much we lose on the straights. We gained so much out of the corners. This is where we gain the most time, right here. We really only lost 2/10 there, huh? Another half-second found. Let's go. Well, that should be pole. That should be it. Told you guys I was good here. Again, I told you guys I was good in Japan. We fucking sucked. Really bad. Whew. I mean, people probably could beat that, but I'm good with whatever they put me at this point. I think Max, Leclerc, and Sainz, maybe. I'm not as worried about everyone else.
We're all ready for tomorrow's
Still pole,
race, but
baby.
Before we begin, let's have a quick look. At
Still
those
pole,
on the front.
baby.
Williams, Perez, and Charles Leclerc. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take that. There we go, we made it to 7. Good. Good. I only think a claim is gonna matter for us re-signing if we want to switch teams, right? I'm not positive. Alright. Low chance for rain. Starting first. Alright, let's maybe get a win. If we get 25, maybe 26 points at the fastest lap, I mean, that'll put us at 42, 43. Which would jump us up a lot. A lot. Let's hope Sargent can get some points too. I'm hoping for a Sargent 10th or 9th place here. Alright, the loading screen. I forget about this every time. I do. Every single damn time. Dimmadam, Doug Dimmadome, and owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadam, you know? Do you think he has a Dimmadam? Do they make that joke in Fairly Odd Parents where there's like a dam, like, you know, the one that holds water and makes electricity? The Doug Dimmadome Hydroelectric Dimmadam. No? Okay. The loading screen's a paid act.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically
It's not sunny.
to Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great
It's not
moments
sunny.
in Formula One history have been written
Look
at this
outside,
very
bro.
track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Williams lines up on pole
Williams!
position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside.
Where's Sargent?
As we
19th?
continue through the rest of the grid today, we have
Anything higher than better than 19th, I'll be impressed by Sargent.
Hamilton,
Sargent.
Oscar Piastri, Russell, Verstappen, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Magnussen, Stroll, Sonoda, Ricciardo, Joe, Gasly, Ocon,
Huh.
Hulkenberg, and Logan Sargent. It's
No,
almost time
okay,
for
I
us
was
to go out, so let's
hoping
head
for
down
too
to the
much.
track where preparations
Come
are
on,
underway.
Logan.
And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. They've been involved in a number of costly incidents lately. That's got to affect their mindset
Who?
going into this race.
Certainly confidence is an important factor, and every time you're involved in an accident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence
Yeah,
as
I don't
well.
care. Really? Hards for 10 laps, mediums for 13? That's strange from a first place position, but I'll listen to the team. Fuck it. It's always weird
Launch
leading
lap
this.
is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
I'm glad I don't actually have to maintain a specific pace under the Delta. I can just heat up my tires as I wish. It's very important to heat up these bad boys. Let's not spin out. Alright, back tire's pretty much at 100 degrees. And not great.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Alright guys, here we go. Everyone at the
Okay,
start
so
is on
that's the
hards
rest of
though.
the grid forming up now.
So
Be
I'm
patient
glad.
And watch for those lights.
Damn, Sergeant, hurry up. Pull away with some battery. Right away. Let them fight each other. Let turn one be chaos for them and not for me. try and get a lead to pad any mistakes that we're going to have in the future, for sure. Let's use that high downforce to our advantage here. It seems the Ferrari is starting to break through independently on its own. That was bad. Alright, good start. Now it's 22 laps to go, just like that.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I will in a sec, Mark.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Alright, as long as everyone else fights each other, I should be in the clear. This might be the easiest race. Granted, if I make no mistakes, and that's not likely in 23 laps. I am likely to make a mistake. Very much so. Although my goal here is to have my first replayless race. Oh! I immediately jinxed myself. There's our one replay. Fuck it. Well, there goes all my pride in this race.
Gap to your teammate behind is 13.6 seconds.
You know what I wish I could choose to have on the HUD? What position your teammate is thing. By the position thing on the top left. I wish at the bottom it could tell me where Sergeant is at all times. There's probably a mod for that. Yeah, we lost a few tenths there to Leclerc, but that's fine. Let him use his battery, we'll save ours. Man, these tire temps just stay at 100 degrees. What's up with that? The rear tires have not moved since the start of the race at all, temp-wise. Do I have a simulation setting for tires on, like, forgiving or something? Well, seems like the Ferraris are my only problems today. Oh, never mind. Science is falling back again. Science is busy fighting Verstappen. For me, that's the hardest part of this track, but that's the part that's gaining me the most time, I think. Maybe not. The thing for Leclerc did not move. Well, that might be because he's using battery down the straight, and it mitigates the time a lot. Did that road sign just push me? That's crazy. Man, if Sainz and Verstappen weren't fighting as much, they'd be fighting Leclerc, and that'd be great. Oof.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.6 seconds.
It's actually closer to me than I expected him to be at this point in the race. Yeah, these tires are starting to fall off a little bit. I can feel it in the front, yeah. That worries me about the mediums. How are they going to last 13, 14 laps? those little moments give Leclerc room to catch up. He caught up by half a second there. He's going to catch up by more there. And they're 2-3 tenths. I'm making mistakes, chat. Fuck. He's almost within a second now. I was hoping to be able to conserve the battery a bit more.
Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, well, it just got a lot closer, Mark. It just got a lot closer. Okay, he's not pitting yet. Good.
In this lap, push now.
Yeah, these tires are starting to hit the cliff. Which again, concerns me for the mediums at the end of the race. I guess worst case scenario, we double stop onto softs and we make this a bit of a race. Oh my god. He's so close. Oh, he's staying out. Leclerc is staying out, so we should get an undercut on him. Verstappen's in. Sainz is staying out. Both Ferraris. Russell's going out. Okay. Please, no issues.
Okay,
Oh,
back into
good.
the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Remember, they're a little cold. They might be a bit snappy. Verstappen coming out behind Zhou and Stroll is huge for me. I think that kills his chance for a podium today, almost. Or it's going to make it tight in third.
Logan's coming in for his stop now.
Leclerc lost 2 seconds on me. That's huge. That is huge. Absolutely
Okay,
massive.
here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 11.8 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
Okay,
yellow?
clear.
Is Leclerc have something wrong with? It's right behind me, I think. Oh my God, Leclerc's out of the race, or he had a spin, but I think he's out of the race. It's most likely a mechanical failure. Although nothing's popping up, so maybe he did just spin. That'd be crazy. Remember, lap 12. You need to check out what Leclerc is doing after this race. Yep, I'm gonna pass all these guys easy. How far behind are they gonna be? Max Verstappen. Not letting him take away my point here. Take that, Max Verstappen.
Good job. That was the fastest lap
Fuck.
of the race so far.
Now we're basically out of battery for the rest of the race. I'm not going to use it for quite a few laps. I can't wait till next season when I'll be able to turn my battery mode onto Harvest on a whim. Or next season, I mean next game. Or is it engine mode? Or fuel mode? I forget which one it was. It might be fuel. I wonder if we're going to lap anyone today. You better not lap Sargent, I swear to God.
Gap to your teammate behind is 38.2 seconds.
Okay, if that's the back of the field, only 38 seconds behind, there's no way we're lapping people today. Also, yeah, I feel like Leclerc just had a spin, because I never got the message saying he was out. What the fuck happened? Hey, Bidoof, how you doing today? I know you never really answer that because you're doing the bit, and I respect that, but I'm always going to ask. I assume you answer interpersonally, and that's enough for me. Doing good? Hey, glad to hear it. I'm doing good as well. Ah! The all hail Bidoof thing, you know. Might not be a bit, but like, it's just the way I explain it, because it's just a thing you do every time you enter chat. And again, I respect it. Keeping up on the Bidoof worshipping grind. Preaching that gospel. Spreading that word. I'm actually starting to work up a sweat from this race. even though I've been comfortably in the lead for a lot of it. This was just kind of been a lot on the arms. It's a lot of turning and braking. Let me tell you, the brake pedal on this thing is pretty fucking resistant. But Verstappen's still been hovering around 6 seconds, so he hasn't been catching up at all. That's a plus. I really do need to get in the habit, though, of doing my meal replacement shakes with the protein in it before doing races, because, shit, that'd be paying off dividends. My forearms would be like twice the size at this point. I've been debating upping the force feedback as well a little bit. Because it is on the default settings. Although it already is kind of sometimes a lot on my bad shoulder. So maybe, like on a track like the Netherlands, where it's just turn after turn after turn after turn. Beautiful. I don't know if we're going to beat 16.2 for the fastest lap, if someone else ends up beating mine, if I'm being honest. I'm going to need to save up all battery just in case that happens. That was a beautiful exit on that. I'm sorry, there was a yellow flag? Was there a car pulled off to the side? George Russell is out? Oh my god! What happened, man? Oh, that sucks. That sucks for Mercedes. And poor little old Russell. Well, that sucked. Let's see how much Verstappen. Oh, no, he's not gaining anything. Yep. Oh, there's the gain. There's the gain. Now he made it around the corner. Yeah, I lost half a second there, and a bit more. Oh. I should get a track limits warning for that, but I didn't.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's Russell. Also, around this percent is where I felt the hard's starting to fall off, so... Given that we only have 4 more laps left, after this lap, I think we'll be good. The turns are starting to get less doable, but yeah. So I don't think anyone's going to be beating my best time, or my fastest lap time.
5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, Verstappen caught up by 2 seconds. What the fuck happened? What happened? Is his tire wear just that much better than mine? It might be because the Red Bull just has so much more upgrade than the Williams right now for tire wear, probably. If I had to make a guess. Luckily, we're about to end this lap and there's only 3 left. I don't think he can beat me. Even if he does get close, I think I'll be able to defend. I have enough battery. Yeah, the tires are definitely worse now than they were. I can feel it. He has to do like a 1.5 seconds a lap to beat me. The last lap he did gain 2 seconds on me, so that's not a good sign.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Just enough fuel then. We have 1 lap extra of fuel, basically. Good, he hasn't gained any ground since the last time we were at this spot. That was really bad. Perfect. I'm glad to know the tires can still do that. It looks like Max's tires can't. He lost 2/10 there. Man, Leclerc just made that mistake and never recovered, huh? Still outside the top 5. He was on for 2nd place today, and now I don't even know if he's in the points right now. It'll be interesting to see the replay after, see what happened on lap 12. I would love to do racing IRL, but I do not know if I would be accepted. As in, like, I think I'm too tall. Being 6'5", I think literally just I won't fit in most things, which is a bummer. But I would very much love to race IRL. I am also 27 though, so I'm a little old to get started into it. But for fun, yes, I would still love to. I should look into it locally in my area, see if there's anything for karting at least.
Final lap, push.
Because who knows? Maybe 5 years from now I'll somehow get into like F4. That'd be fucked. That'd be so fun. But I need to get a hell of a lot better. Of course, physically, it's a lot more demanding than just what I'm doing now. Okay, I wonder... Oh, careful with the brakes there. I wonder how much I'd be able to press the brakes on a real-life Formula 1 car. My guess is maybe 20% at best. Brake pressure. And they routinely are doing... I've seen, like, their workouts and stuff and their daily routines to stay in shape. It's crazy what they can physically do. Well, Verstappen caught up another 2 seconds, but he needs another, like, 4 more laps in order to beat me, so... Oh! Woo!
Fantastic drive. That's fantastic.
Only
Amazing. You
one
deserve that race
major
win.
mistake.
Well done, mate.
Holy shit. What? I won in a Williams. I'm not driver of the day?
A real team effort then, which has paid off in spades.
The fans
Great
are
victory
mean.
here at the Spanish Grand Prix.
The fans are jerks. You know, they vote for the driver of the day, and then that
How do you
happens.
think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, what a race. At the end of the day, it is all about raw pace, and our winner had it in spades today.
I did have it in shovels today.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy.
Yeah, being too tall for stuff
Their way
sucks.
up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant
I think the thing
performance
that
from
upsets
all.
me the most about being tall is that half the showers I come across, I just am too tall for, and I have to, like, crouch, lean back, you know, deal with my head going through the ceiling. That's the least fun part, is showers, I think. Ugh. Oh, look at us. This career mode's first win. Beautiful. Bro, it's the worst for showers. It really is.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the
Leclerc got
Drivers'
points.
Championship.
Okay.
Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Williams.
Let's move on to the
See, there we go.
constructors.
Natalie Pinkham
It
knows
was
what's
a
up.
tough race for our championship
Where are we
leaders,
now?
who
Ninth.
held ground at the top of the table.
Look at that.
Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship.
Oh,
And
Alfa
with that,
Romeo
we
did get
wrap up
points.
Another
Good for
weekend
them.
of motorsport action, but with more races lined.
We need to look at lap 12. What's the button? There it is. We need to see what happens to this guy. He was in effectively second place because Piastri, Russell, and Sainz hadn't pit yet. Oh, wow, yeah! Just going around that fourth corner, just loses it right there. Really pretty dangerous spot to lose it. And then you have to wait for a bunch of traffic. Oh, whoa! Oh! Norris! Got fucked by that! Leclerc should have gotten penalties for that, 100%. Poor Norris. Where does Lando Norris end up at the end of this race? Oh, he still finishes in front of Leclerc. Good for him. Good for him. But good for us. There we go. Fuck yeah. Take that, Gasly. Alright, we've gotten a third place and a first. Now we need Sargent to start getting points. He's got one. He's got 1 point. And we need him to get more. I don't think we'll be able to do anything right now. So, let's just... Okay, now we should be able to do something. We'll do durability stuff. It's good to not ignore that. Oh, the rain jacket's still better than expected. Let's go. I mean, getting first probably really helped. So wait, where's the money? It's not in the top left. Okay, fine.
Our new parts
Yes,
have completed
good,
the outage.
good.
They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
All right, that keeps us up there. I think McLaren passed us. And then Canada. Let's do a rival duel. We've never done that before. I have no idea what this is going to be. Absolutely no clue what this is going to be. Is it just like a time trial, but against your rival's time? 3 wins, rival duel. Prepare to do battle in a single opponent in equal machinery. The event takes place over 3 rounds of varying starting positions. Win as many rounds as possible. Who's Tremblay? Gotta get on that gas, Tremblay. I only got a warning for that? I should have definitely gotten a penalty. I'm way ahead of it now, although I did get less speed out of that corner. I have no idea how to drive these supercars, that's the problem. Racing can be complicated, specifically to learn, but there's a lot of just like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you know, those white lines at the end of the track, those are, you know, there's, I'm not the one to explain it because I'm still new to Formula 1, but it's not really that bad once you start getting into it. There are definitely some like etiquette rules that start getting a little complicated. Cut him off. We definitely got to brake earlier this time. Since I'm only like 3 months into getting into F1 still. But it just kind of comes with watching stuff and then like listening to people like talk about it. It comes pretty naturally if you end up watching a lot of race content. Alright, we nailed this one. Woo! Well, there definitely is a lot more rules than it appears on the surface. Kind of, I think, like baseball, where there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. Then again, watching baseball on TV still sucks no matter what, so... So... Yeah, here we go. Now we're starting from behind. Bro, this is a horrible launch. He's going for the overtake. He decided to back out of it because I braked so much later. Ah! He hit me! Disqualify him for hitting me! No, get behind me, bitch. Tremblay, you hit me. There we go, we got it. Yeah, baseball is far more fun to actually be a part of and play than it is to watch. I will always, as someone who grew up playing baseball every year until he was 14, 15, yeah, it's boring. But when you're part of it and you're invested, it's fun. But it's also, you know, if you don't have a vested, just natural interest in baseball, it's hard to get invested, so it's hard to have fun with it. I get it. I don't, you know, I don't blame anyone for not liking baseball. Whoa! Okay, that was easier than I thought it'd be. The last one, definitely, he brought the anger to it. Rear-ended me to pass me. That was NASCAR right there. That was some NASCAR. Okay, but I'm not getting the actual money in the top right corner. I'm not, apparently. I should have like $400,000 right now. But that win does put us, you know, up there. Fuck, man. God, we're making Sargent look really bad with his 1 point. And our 43. Good lord. But I am gonna call it a night. I can go to bed early tonight. That's a thing I can do. Oh, Mercedes? Wait. Mercedes is winning the Constructors' Championship by 33 points. That's crazy. That is crazy. With them being 2 and 3. But hey, it's gonna be a thing. People want to watch baseball. I mean, there's definitely a lot more strategy going on than it looks when it comes to just every single play and the pitch by pitch thing, but it's definitely something that you need to probably have on in the background these days in order to enjoy it even a little bit. But yeah, baseball's a dying sport just because the interest is not keeping up as much anymore. And there's a lot of stupid unwritten social rules in baseball. Like if you hit a home run and you celebrate a little too much, Like, the enemy team pitcher is going to try and hit you with a 100-mile-per-hour baseball, and I think that's just childish. Let people celebrate. Don't get mad that you fucked up and gave up a home run. But yeah, baseball is definitely the more boring of the sports out there for a lot of people, and I don't blame them. But I love baseball at the end of the day. So, listen, I'm going to get going. I'm going to head to bed soon. And yeah, I appreciate all you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I had a great time tonight, and I hope you did as well. And if I don't see y'all tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. I keep repeating words. Repetition is my game. Repeating sentences, my game. See, I repeat there. I keep repeating it because I repeat things. Anyway, appreciate you all. Goodbye. Good night. Have a great day.